Hello everyone, I'm here. I was determined to be on and everything running by the time 6 o'clock hit, and here I am. So hi everybody and welcome to Crafts by the Bow with me. I'm Diane, and today I'm going to have a little look through the a-bration catalogue. I don't have time to do the mini catalogue today, but I could do that a different day. Hi Jane, how are you? Hi Judy. See, I was here for 6 o'clock. Hi Laurie. Oh, if you're here for a little while, that's always great. I don't mind if you're just here for, a few minutes. You can always catch up later. Laurie, I dropped your things off yesterday, as you know, and I popped one of each of these catalogues in your bag. So you should have those ready for you. Can you let me know about next week? I know we said we might do the class on Monday, but one of our stampers can't make Monday, it's her birthday. So she'd really love it to be Tuesday instead. So just have a little look at your diary and let me know. So how's everybody's week going? What are you all up to? Oh, let me just make it so I can see comments. There we go. There we go. So I just clicked it off. So there we go. Tuesday's okay? Okay. I will send out the invitation, Laurie. Normal time for stamp class, 6:30. Okay? I think there's only Carol who has to pick up her class pack, but I'll let everybody know. Okay. So that means we won't have Facebook Live on Tuesday. I'll do it on a different day next week. Okay. So I'm going to show just the a-bration catalogue. There's lots of beautiful things in the mini catalogue, but honestly, I need more than sort of 15-20 minutes to show you it all, and to make a card as well. And I've advertised today that I'm showing this and making an easy card. At this moment in time, I don't know what the easy card is. I'm going to use something out of this a-bration box. And because I've been busy doing the Christmas in July class, I haven't even looked at my a-bration things. So Jane would like birthday cards. Okay, we can make that happen. We'll do a birthday card today. Or are you making birthday cards? Is that what you're busy with? So yeah, Judy, it's so much nicer today, isn't it? I sat outside for about an hour in the sunshine, and then it was too hot, and it seemed terrible to complain that it was too hot, but I had to come in. Yeah, there's lovely things in this mini catalogue. I don't quite know where to start with it, so I think it needs a session on its own. Okay, so let me see, what else have I got to tell you? I've got a new host code for July, and I will put that up onto the blog and onto Facebook. I've done the random generator for the Bottled in Happiness free stamp set, and I've just realised I can't show you it because it's on my computer. So I'll have to show that image later, but it's in this box, so it's in this parcel. And this is the parcel that's going to Janet's house for Christmas in July. So it's one of our Ontario ladies who won it, and it's hiding in here. This is ready to mail. And Jane, in that box as well are a couple of the cards that I had left from the kit that we were talking about. And it fitted in the box, so I think I only had 4 cards. But I've sent it to you. Okay, so once you get your Christmas in July thing, that's included as well. Okay, so let's have a little look. Oh, Jane's making birthday cards. Okay, so for every $60 you spend in any of the catalogues, it can be the annual catalogue, it can be this brand new mini catalogue, it can be the clearance rack, the sales rack, anything. As long as it's an order via Stampin Up, you can choose one free item. Now, some of the items you spend $60 and get one thing. Some of them are $120 and you get an extra special thing. It might be a stamp set and paper, or it's sort of a double whammy. But this went live on the 1st of July. So you're very welcome, Jane. So a-bration used to happen for 3 months once a year, but it was so popular that we now have it twice a year. And we'll have 2 months sort of February time and 2 months July, August time. And there's always great deals in here because it's free. So what's better than free? So when you first look, you see what I mean? You can get a stamp set for $60. I don't have this one yet. And you can get the matching dies for another $60 that you can spend. But you certainly don't have to get both. You can just make your cards with the one stamp set. And I love this. Look at these cute little things, like glasses and snorkels, and I just don't have that yet. But do we know when the clearance rack will be updated? We haven't heard at the moment, but I don't think it should be too long. It doesn't usually happen, as I remember, the first month of a a-bration. But as soon as I know, I'll pop it on the Facebook page. Okay, those dies, they are, Jane, they're just beautiful. And I've seen some lovely cards already. I love this little umbrella and this little snorkel. Even look, just these little hearts and flowers. So pretty. Okay. Now this one is a set of paper and it's called Rings of Love. It fits with a set that's in the annual catalogue. Is it in the annual catalogue? Ooh, I don't know if it's in the annual or the mini. Let me just look. I think, you know, it's in the mini. Let me just see. It'll tell me somewhere. Oh, here, look, JD. And I think that means July to December, page 62. So this year they've got quite a lot of things that will coordinate. Yeah, there you go, look. So it coordinates with this. You get the dies in here and the stamp set. And then this is the paper that would go with it as well. And looking at it, it's got designer series paper here that the dies would cut out. And that is one thing I have. I don't have the stamps or anything yet, but I do have this. So let's look at this one first. It's called Rings of Love. Okay, so here it is, Rings of Love. The colours are crushed curry, evening evergreen, mint macaron, night of navy, parakeet party, petal pink, poppy parade and soft suede. So they are cute, Judy. There's no getting away from it. They're just so cute. It's like every year they seem to have something like that, you know, like we had the donkeys and the otters. They seem, Stampin' Up really excel at doing things like that. So this paper, it can be a bit tricky to see on these little pieces. I always like to have the product in my hand and see, you know, the big picture. So I'd probably use this side. This is not my favourite, but it might make a nice back end, especially for Christmas, with it being red and green. Oh, and this is like a fall autumny design. Oh, I like those colours. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was in. Where is that one? Look, it's that teeny weeny little teaser there. Oh, I love that. I just want that page. Ooh, it's really nice on the back. I like both sides. Uh-oh, I can see another pack having to wing its way to me. No, it really doesn't, Jane. It doesn't do it justice. Now, this is nice. Remember we had a Christmas set with, not this paper, but with little houses on. And I did lots of pop-up boxes. I cut out the little houses that were on it. It was that snowy set. And I just put those in a little pop-up card and a little pop-up box. So we'd be able to do the same with that too. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh. Do you have this pack, Jane? Hi Janet, nice to see you. I've got a little message for you in a minute when we've looked at this paper. So, oh, I like that as well. That would go with the little Nomi set. Remember, I'm not showing you this catalogue today, but there's a little gnome set in here. Where are they? Page 43. See this little gnome set? Wouldn't that go with that? Just be really cute. Let's move that over. Sorry, just messing about here. See, that will go with that little set, just a treat. I know it's got its own paper as well. Okay. Let's see what's on the back of that. Oh, they're the tree rings that this die would cut out from the July to December catalogue. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. That's a really Christmassy paper to me. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't that go nice with those little birds? Ooh. Okay, so that's my first celebration item that I got. Oops. Ooh. Just knocked a bottle over. Sorry about that. Okay, so Janet, I don't know if you saw the very beginning. I have your parcel ready to ship, and I'll post it tomorrow. It's got some other things inside. Oh, it's got the winner of the Bottled Happiness stamp set kit inside as well. So just have a look for that too. But it does have the name on of the person who won it, and it is one of your Ontario ladies, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be sending it to you. Okay, let's look. Now, these ones, I showed you these last week. Let me see, because I'd used them for my Christmas in July class. And they came with, let's get an envelope. It was 20 card bases and 20 envelopes. The envelopes are all the same, with the soft sea foam and the pool party. And the cards, you got 10 in the pool party and 10 the same in the sea foam, soft sea foam. But I've actually used the soft sea foam ones. But you can probably just make out that there's that pattern on there. So they're free with a $60 order too. So you get 10 of the soft sea foam, 10 of the pool party card bases, and 20 of the envelopes. So I don't have this one yet, but I've seen some really nice, just plain little note cards made with it. Just stamped, not coloured or anything, just stamped on our note card size and with a little sentiment under, and they looked stunning. So I'll definitely be ordering those. Oh, you're very welcome, Jenna, very welcome. Okay, now, this is a gold and silver 6x6, not 12x12, 6x6 paper. So it's got gold foil and silver foiling on. That would be really nice for our Christmas cards, or backgrounds, even for masculine cards, that would look nice on. The next one is $120, and it's this big stamp set with all these phrases. Oh, I don't have that one yet either. Okay. Actually, that would be quite nice for like my teenage nephews. Woohoo and amazing. I think that would work for them. They don't like anything too soppy. Okay. Now the next one that I do have are these dies. So let me have a look. What are they called? Tree Lot. Not that one. Tree Lot. And they go with the stamp set that's in the July to December catalogue as well. No, the catalogue that I'm not showing you. I can't show you the dies without showing you the stamps. So here are the stamps, and the dies match. Now, if you haven't got the dies and you've just got the stamps, they're a great standalone set. But with the dies, it offers you so many more ideas. Oh, you got the gold 6x6. Nice, nice. Well, give us a show of what it looks like, because we know from just looking at that last paper, it doesn't do it justice in the catalogue. Okay, so here are the dies, look. And I loved this little trailer for, I might make some of my Christmas cards with that, to be honest, for my camping friends. And then these dies here are going to cut out the trees. And here, look, they've stamped them with this set, but you could just cut out the back of the tree and then the highlight parts in a slightly darker colour, or the other way around. You could make the back of the tree green and stamp this, die cut this with white or some of the pearlescent paper so it looks like snow. So nice little set of dies, that one. I'm looking forward to playing with that one. So pop that back in there. And that's a $120 order. Just because it's dies, and you know dies are much more expensive than stamps. Oh, go back, go in there, in you go. Nope, doesn't want to go. Okay, so that's for that set. This paper I have, and this stamp set, so this comes as a $120 order as well. So you get the stamps. I thought this was really quite intriguing. I don't know what kind of a flower that is, but I quite like that. And an iris. I've got iris in my garden at the moment. And it's a cling stamp set. And they're quite a good size. They're quite big. Let me just see where I've hidden my ruler. Oh, well, let's do it on the paper. Let's see how big that one is. It's about 4 inches long, that stamp. So, they are a good size stamp. And then this is the matching paper. And what is the paper called? Wonderful World. And let's see what the colours are. Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Orchid Oasis, Pear Pizzazz, Rich Razzleberry, Sahara Sand and Starry Sky. Do you have this one, Jane? I haven't seen much made with this one yet. Okay, let's just move that over there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? The purples in that are really nice. Okay, so let's pull that down a bit so we can see. And then a really nice generic leafy background. That would work for so many of our cards. Ooh, now this one's nice. This is nice for die cutting, like for fussy cutting. I don't think there are any dies, are there? But wouldn't that be nice for fussy cutting? And here's our Alberta Wild Rose. Very nice. Oh, look at the purple on the back. Oh, this is going to be a popular set. That's so very cottage garden-y. Pretty. And then, remember what I was saying about the backgrounds are sometimes quite generic. You can use them on loads of cards. Doesn't have to be with a flowery set, does it? Nobody would know. Oh, that's pretty too. Is it like the same picture? Oh, not quite. I thought it was going to be the same picture. This one didn't speak to you. I liked the stamp set and I couldn't get the stamps on my own. But I thought this might be nice for some whitewash technique and maybe baby white technique. So I thought I would get that. But actually the paper in here doesn't speak to me as much as the paper here. Nice background again. Okay. This one's not my favourite, but I bet your life people will make the most fantastic things with that, just because I've said it's not my favourite. Oh, I do like the back though. I do like that one. Okay, and last one. Oh, it's almost like the one for fussy cutting, just smaller images, but very, very pretty. Wouldn't these be nice for like junk journals and things, where you could make little bookmarks and corners and corner flips and things, and you could always sponge over the paper just to make it look a little bit more vintage too. It's nice. Oh, and I like the pink backing, that's nice. Okay, so I like that too, but it's not my favourite of the two papers I've shown you. I think the other one's going to be my favourite. Okay, and then this is the host set. Now, I don't have this. You have to spend over $375 to get the host set. Sometimes you can get that, you know, if you have a large order and everybody orders on a workshop, you might be able to get this set. But I don't have that one. Okay, and then there's always a join-in offer in Celebration. And this time, you spend $135 and you can select $165 in product, and that's standard every time. But the free item is this Making Plans collection. And I tried to print it out to make it a bit bigger because this is a bit tiny for me. But it doesn't print all of the pictures, so it's a different image to this one. But you get the planner, which is July 2022 to December 2023, and it's 8 by 9.5 inches, and it's got these little creative journal books that fit in. It's got monthly divider pages, sticker sheets, planning pages. It's in a faux leather carry case, and you also get the stamp set. And when we had the last planner, I used it a lot, and I used the stamp set and stamped on just about every single page. But this is only available for people signing up as a demonstrator. So if you're already a demonstrator, we can't order this in July. I don't know whether it might be available again afterwards, but it's a really nice planner. I do like that. Okay, so that's the end of the Celebration things, but let me find that paper. Oh, so the one with the green background, field flowers at the cottage. Oh, yeah. You're right, Janet. Let's go back to that one, that greeny back. This one. Is this the one that you meant? It almost looks like, you know, you should have a honeybee flying by or something, doesn't it? Very pretty. Very pretty. So I'm going to make, it's already 20 past. I'm going to make a quick little card. I still have to go and cook supper. I've been at the dentist today and I had a fill-in, and my mouth is still a little bit numb, so I'm not quite sure what we're cooking, but nothing chewy. I'm going to take out that paper that I just loved. I do love this for seascapes, but I love those little birds. And then there was that tree one. Where's that tree one? I know it was the back of a page. Oh, is it on the back of that? No, no. Oh, there it is. On the back of the Christmassy one. So Christmas in July kits, sorry, I should have said, they are all ready to go. I know Laurie already has hers. Oh, nice, Laurie. My hubby is out walking by the river, but I'm sure when he gets in, he'll start and see what I've left out. He might cook something too. But Laurie, your Christmas package is in your packet that I delivered yesterday. The ladies in Ontario, yours will mail tomorrow. Other ladies who are local, I'll send you a message and let me know when you can come and collect. That's not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to have these too, just because I love these little birds. Look at that one. He looks like he's only just woken up and he's not a morning person. Okay, let's make a really, really easy card. Find, this was soft suede, I think. So let's find some card. Okay, so this is early espresso. This one's soft suede. Right, let's have that for the backing. Let's cut a piece down. You've not even looked at your package? Oh, Laurie, how can you do that? How can you not look? There's the things in for Tuesday's class and your Celebration catalogue, your July to December catalogue, and your Christmas in July. So I popped everything in together. Okay, so I'm doing a very simple base, so half a sheet of cardstock, which makes it 8.5 by 5.5. I've scored it at 4 1/4. And I'm going to do a backing of this. So let's just cut this down to a card front, leaving 1/4 of an inch all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 4, and this is the best way to do it because then I get more pieces from my designer series paper. If you cut it at 6, often you have that 2-inch strip left over, but if you cut it at 4 inches, you can get 6 pieces from your designer series paper as opposed to 4. And I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4. I could cut it off at 6, but I might just need a longer piece, or that would give me something a little bit larger for another card. Okay, so that's really pretty. And then, let's see, if I'm going to put this on the base, like this. Let's fold that over first. I'm not entirely sure what we're making yet. Okay, and I want just a little piece of these birds. I know, let's cut this. I'm going to cut across at 4 inches. That's all I'll need, just 4 inches. And you could get lots of these. If you wanted to make a whole stack of cards, this is a great one to do. Yeah, I'm loving this paper. I honestly didn't know that was in the pack. Yeah, let's just cut this down to 2. Only a small piece. But we're just going to have it on here. And so what could we get on there? 6 pieces on here. So you could get 18 of these little pieces from 1 sheet of paper. Let's pop that to one side. And then I'm going to need a piece just as a backing here. I wonder what that green is. Let's have a look. Might be mint macaron, but that might be a bit pale. Yeah, mint macaron. It doesn't say that Pear Pizzazz is in there, but let's have a little look. Okay, so Pear Pizzazz. It's a paler green, but actually that goes with that really nicely. Yeah, I like that. Let's cut a little piece of that off. So I'm just going to cut off a piece that's 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. I'm going to cut my 2 1/4 piece off, just so that it gives a little border all the way around our paper. So I'll need that 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. So you get that out of the way. I will need a piece of white for inside. Let's find some basic white. And let's cut this down at 5 1/4, the same as the designer series paper on the front. So 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, pop those on one side. This can go inside, and I think I might cut just another little piece of this. I might just cut a little sliver off. Let's get back that paper. Okay, I'm going to cut. I want that little bird that looks like he's only just woken up. So I'm going to cut that at 4 inches across. And then I'm just going to cut him off because I love him. So let's see how much I need. Oh, that's not quite big enough. Let me do 1 1/4. Nope, I don't need that much. 1 1/8. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I just love that little guy. And then we'll pop this on here. Now let's find some adhesive. Now, for the rest of the week, what has everybody got planned? My sister and brother-in-law are only here until Sunday, so we're going to have some days out, spend some time together, play some games. We've been playing Sequence on an evening, and I love that game. And it's not too difficult to learn, but there's lots of strategy in it, and it's going down really well. After supper is sequence time. Isn't he just so cute? Okay, he really is. He's making me smile. I like this one too. Okay, let's put that base on. Now next month, well for July, for anybody who places an order on my store, you will get celebration things if it's over $60, but I'm also going to be doing a set of 3 cards. So for anybody who orders, I will send you a set of 3 little cards to make. I might even make this set up for you because it is just an easy little layout and a cute little card. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll make 3 of these up. So anybody who places an order, I will send you the little bits and pieces that you need, the bases, the paper. You'll just need stamps and ink and adhesive. So let's see, I'm going to put this one on dimensionals. Oh, let's think about a sentiment as well. Let's pop this on dimensionals first. I definitely need to order more of this paper, just for that one little birdie page. Okay, taking all those off, yeah. I'm going to pop it down here in the left hand side corner. You could put it in the middle, you know, you could put these up at the right hand side and put a sentiment here. Actually, I won't glue it down until we've worked out what the sentiment will be. Let's have a look in the box. Not this one, this one, and see what we've got. Because I do have some that are already made. This little happy birthday one jumps out. So we could, let's just see if I pop this in the middle. Let's see how that goes. That would actually just work, wouldn't it? I think that's all you need. I'm going to trim a little bit off that side. Okay, I had thought I could stamp something on here. See what else we've got. Any little shape sentiment, but I think I'm going with that happy birthday. I had this from another card. That would have worked too. It just covers up my little bird that I want to see. So I'm going to go with this one. Let's trim it down a tiny bit. I don't even know what card we made with this. I'm going to pop that across there. So I'll put some liquid glue or glue runner on here, and I'm going to put a dimensional underneath just to stop this from getting squashed. That might pop 2 on. And then a little bit of liquid glue here. Oh, I think the guys have returned from their walk. Okay. There we go. Whoops. What a quick and easy little card. That piece there isn't quite level though, so I'm just going to take that off again. I haven't stuck it down quite straight. I'm just going to move it round a bit. There we go. And then let's pop that bit back on. There we go. I love that paper. So now I need to use another scrap of it, I think, to put on my envelope. Oh, there we go. Quick, easy. It's not bad for us not knowing what we were going to make either. Okay, so let's just see. I'll put those ones away. Do you think it needs any kind of bling? Do you think I should put like a rhinestone or anything on? Let's move that up. What do you think, ladies? Should I put anything else on? I'm not sure. If it's a masculine card, I don't like to put too much bling on because they don't all like that. But I've got, Laurie, shall I put anything else on? Like these little metallic adhesive back pieces, or leave it as it is? You're like the queen of what to put on. This one, let's find where that whole of that paper is again. I'll pop these pieces back. You could make this same layout with like one of the backing papers, not that blue one. I'm not using that at all because I want it all for that side. Let's have a little look. This, as the small piece, would go nicely with those trees as well. Even the houses. So let's just pop that there underneath there and see. Because it's got trees on there already, even those houses would look nice on there, wouldn't they? It's going to be a really versatile little set of paper, this one. You know they're all going to match, don't you? They're all going to coordinate. Yeah, they would. And even this one. You actually need more pieces of this back in. Yeah, that will go nicely too. Okay, so that's my favourite paper already. My favourite paper from a-bration. Where did I put the little booklet? Let's just have another look at it. So it's the Rings of Love Designer Series paper, 12 sheets. And look, the best paper in my opinion is that tiny weeny one that they've shown the size of half a postage stamp of. But really pretty, and that picture certainly does not do it justice. You are right, Jane. Okay. Okay, so I will love you and leave you. I'm going to go make supper. Have a great week. I am going to be making a video for Saturday. I haven't been making my YouTube videos lately, but I do have something that I want to make for Saturday. So I will put that on. Next week, Facebook Live won't be on Tuesday as I have a stamp class, but I will post, I'll maybe do it Wednesday or Thursday. Okay? And have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all really soon. I hope your parcel arrives really fast, Janet, and thank you again for letting me send everything to your house and for you to distribute it. I really appreciate it. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.